Have you ever met someone who changed your life, but you can't remember a single sentence they said? Strange, isn't it? And here's something even stranger. There are people whose words you've completely forgotten, yet the way they made you feel still lives inside your mind years later. Why? Why does your brain erase conversations, but keep emotions alive? The answer is fascinating. And by the end of this video, you might see every relationship in your life differently. So stay until the end, because the final lesson could completely change the way people remember you. Imagine two people. The first person always says the right things. They're smart, polite, confident. Every conversation sounds perfect. The second person isn't like that. They sometimes struggle to find the right words. They aren't always impressive. They aren't always entertaining. But whenever you're around them, you feel comfortable. You feel accepted. You feel understood. Now here's the question. 10 years from now, which person will you remember? Most people think they'll remember the clever words, the perfect advice, the impressive conversations. But psychology says something very different. Your brain is constantly filtering information. Every day, it receives millions of pieces of data. Words, faces, sounds, conversations. Most of that information gets discarded. But emotions are different. Your brain treats emotions as important, as survival information. That's why emotional experiences leave deeper marks inside your memory. Think about your childhood. You probably can't remember every conversation you had, but you remember how certain people made you feel. A teacher who believed in you, a friend who stood by your side, someone who made you feel invisible, someone who made you feel safe. The words faded away. The feelings stayed. And here's where things get even more interesting. Many people spend their entire lives trying to sound impressive, trying to say the perfect thing, trying to appear smarter, funnier, more successful. But the people who leave the deepest impact usually do something else. They make others feel valued. They listen. They understand. They create emotional experiences. And your brain remembers emotional experiences far longer than conversations. So if you want people to remember you, don't focus only on what you say. Focus on how people feel when they're around you. Do they feel respected? Do they feel understood? Do they feel important? Because years from now, they may forget your words, but they'll remember the feeling you left behind. And maybe that's the real secret of human connection. So before you leave, ask yourself this. When people think about you years from now, will they remember your words or the way you made them feel?